The basic differences between communism and capitalism are: capitalism, system of government is democratic. Communism, system of government is totalitarian. Capitalism, property is privately owned. Communism, property is owned by the state. Capitalism, driven by free enterprise. Communism, no free enterprise is allowed. Capitalism, freedom of information, speech and the press. Communism, there is no freedom of speech. The press is controlled and owned by the state. Capitalism, class distinctions, upper class, middle class and working class. Communism, classless society, all members of society are considered to be equal. Critics of capitalism say it is a system that benefits the rich, and accounts for the world's misery. However, if we look at the World Food Programme's map of extreme poverty, we see that it is higher on nations that do not have an economy based on free entrepreneurship. On the other hand, there is not a single country which has become impoverished, due to its insertion in the global market. The European and Asian countries, that freed themselves from communism at the end of the last century, and adopted the market economy, are, today, at rising levels of economic and social evolution. Thus, if communism is better than capitalism, why, in the history of the world, people have always tried to flee from communist to capitalist countries, never the opposite? During the Cold War, citizens of Communist East Germany risked their lives trying to jump the Berlin Wall to the capitalist side. The same happened with North Korea, Cuba and, more recently, Venezuela, all communist countries. In order to understand this fact, we need to take into account that communist regimes are maintained by oppressive dictatorships that crush anyone who opposes it. Contrary to democratic countries, in communism, people will never be able to change the government through direct elections, and the dictators will only leave the power when they die. Communism is an ideology that promises workers an end to hardships, selling the utopian idea of social equality. However, in practice, in communism people are equal in one thing: poverty, lack of freedom and lack of opportunities. In this way, it is quite understandable that people seek a better life in a free country. Capitalism is a long way from being a perfect system, but, at least, it allows people to dream of a better future and, through their own merit and hard work, have a chance to make this dream come true.